Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. So, thank you for coming to today's seminar. Talk about the technology wearable in the sportswear. So, for me, I'm really interested in the technology, especially our institute is the Technological and Higher Education Institute of Hong Kong. So my research area, I'm focused in the textile, apparel, fashion, and footwear. So let's start. So maybe I introduce my background. So I'm teaching in the bachelor degree fashion design courses. My design courses is particularly in the functional and practical and commercial fashion design. So in our program, we have 4-year programs. Our students will come to the after the secondary school, and then they will continue their study in my institute in finish 4-year studies. So our institute offer fashion design program. There is not only fashion design, and also they can select the fashion management. Of course, they could after the graduate, they could find their career and continue their interests. So if you want to know more about our program, you can follow our THEi Fashion and IG or Facebook. Let's start today's topics. So for me, I do this research on this topic. I think fashion in the future, it will across different age group, performance levels, and also, of course, combined with technology. So maybe I introduce the future trend. The art dress, that means that is provide more comfort appearance, and sometimes they will combine the traditional formal contents and with the comfortable textiles. The second one, they will consider the luxury sportswear. The luxury sportswear, you will find a lot of international fashion brands. They have already started on the sportswear. Whatever is the fashion wear or maybe the footwear. And also another topic, as the previous speaker, he is talking about the sustainability. Sustainability is also a group driver for the sportswear company, and also our customer will need more about the sustainable contents and interest in this development. Then the fourth trend will be the women's ethnic wear. Activewear, this is particular, our women will concern, not only women, but we are concerned the fitness, wellness, and health. And then we have more gym and sport and yoga and etc. We are concerned the fitness in the coming years as well. And also the future, the sneaker, as I mentioned, specialists in the footwear research. And then because I think the footwear, it should be not only the high heel, of course, this is the sneaker. So the sneaker development that is not only concerned the material, and also we will think about the technology and also different 3D print and with maybe with the formal and informal wear. So let me start in the 4 topics today. First of all is the active sensor. So in different topics, I will demonstrate a few products. Maybe if you have more interest, we can discuss later. And second will be functionality. And also we will concern the comfort as well, and the performance innovative design in footwear and apparel. So let's start on this one. So
what an amazing city. I need to write
actually
about this
in the
place.
sensor,
Did you ever miss a flash of creative genius?
the company developed different sensor into the
I need to bring
jacket,
Jessica here.
such like
She
this
loves
one.
this place. I have to share that
The
with
voice,
everybody.
this is called
We are
the
building a first
sense tone.
smart voice recording
So connect
wearable.
with the smart tone, and then you are not only need to talk with your phone, and also you can take the device in your jacket. You can record everything. And also another jacket is also the light sensor. The light sensor can detect the sound effect. When you go to the orchestra, the lighting will have appearance on the shirt or maybe in the sleeve as well. And then in different everyday advanced, of course, the first of all is the UV protection. So UV protection, we have a different technology in the outerwear. And also the second one I want to introduce is the booth body. So this device is quite small, and that is not only embed in your jacket, and then you can take it out. You can put it in your shorts, leggings, and it could monitor your physical movement and also have some data. So if some of the trainer, they are professional trainer, they also recommend this device. So maybe you can have a look at this video. The device is not only the wearable, such like the watch, the bracelet, and also you can put it into your sportswear or maybe the tops as well. Of course, you have the mobile device, the apps to monitor your body situation. So another tab that is for the yoga. So that is the experience for the personalization technology. So this is yoga pants can monitor your posing, your posture, and also the mobile device can detect the posing and the data, and they can have the analyze after your exercise. And also this one is another half advanced digital device. The wearable device for this one, it could be washable for the yoga. So that is not only monitor the posture, and also they have the vacancy, and also it could be by gradient. And also another one is the washable socks. It can help the wearer to avoid the diabetes. And then that it will be monitor the heartbeat and also the healthcare product. And I found this sensor is quite interesting, especially if you like football. This T-shirt, it is have the sensor and provide to the lower hearing fans. If they go to the football contest, the matches, and then they cannot feel the environment because it's the situation from the hearing loss. So that the designer designed this T-shirt, and then they can experience the by the movement and the hip press. They have the hip press label as well. So for example, like this. So they have the sensor.
So we originally designed SoundShirt as a version of something called HugShirt, which allows you to send hugs to anyone, anywhere in the world. And after a few years, we got some requests from concert venues where they had said, we have some people that have deaf friends and they'd like to bring their friends. Do you think that they could use the HugShirt to feel the music? And we thought, yeah, that sounds really possible, but we just need to do some software revisions. And this was the launching of the SoundShirt for the enjoyment of music. And then we got a contact from Newcastle and Selah about a year ago, and they were asking, is there a way that we could also make the atmosphere of the stadium become more engaging for our deaf fans. And we thought this is a perfect application of Sound Shirt because it doesn't have to be applied just to music. It can be applied to anything like games or cinema, or, as we see, sports events. Wherever there is fabric, you have sensation. We're literally mapping the whole stadium onto the shirt. Anything that's happening on the south side of the stadium, you feel it on the right-hand side, and anything on the north side of the stadium, you feel it on the left-hand side. So you can actually tell where activity is happening within the stadium just on what you're feeling in the shirt.
We have some amazing feedback from all the children who tried it on the first game on April 13th, and their feedback is just amazing. And one of the things that they usually say is that they feel connected. And some of these children, they say, oh, this changed my life. I feel like I am part of the team. I am part of all the other fans, and we are just one.
The company is not only developed this shirt, they also have the light sensor and also the music sensor. And also this is another research, this is the research project. So this research project that is demonstrate the sensor embed to the lead, and then you can find that this is the real-time sensor and monitoring the system. And then it could be this is IoT embed stitch, sting, and sensor system, so that when you move, and then the data has been already received. And then from the outerwear to the leggings, and also here is some smart insole for the active aging. So especially this one is 2021, it's already launched. That is detect the gait and balancing. Okay, so the gait balancing feedback could be connect to your mobile, and then you can monitor your habit and to avoid the fall risk. So about the comfort, so in the comfort we have we can find different brand, especially for example Fear of God, and they present the comfortable outerwear, and also the digital AR also is the predict of the outerwear, and also fitting, or also you can try to experience the texture as well. So that is the supernatural, and this is the health and wellness. So in these sessions, there have many brands. They start on the monitor the health issue, and especially the natural material that is important for their development. So that sometimes they will have the plant-based leather and also the dyes as well. And in the outerwear, in the sportswear, or maybe this is another one, the yoga shirt, they will have the trend that is more colorful and multi-trend for the sportswear. And another one is another one that is have the award. This is the award material. So that is produced 4-way stretch and winking performance to provide the functional featuring and two-tone contrast color. So you can use this is combined with the recycled polyester and also the recycled spandex. So in this collection, that is the wool mark. So you can see that wool mark is not only the merino wool, and also they also have a different performance. So they have, for example, this shirt, they have different layer. Okay, the first layer, they will have the, The first layer, they will have the comfort texture, and they will have the base layer, they will have the cotton. This is the cotton layer for the shirt. And also, it is provide the comfortable and also the functional performance wear. And then they will using the renewable fiber to combine with the biodegradable fiber. And then the second layer, the mid layer, this is the merino wool and tencel. Okay, so they will using this material, and then they will especially have a gentle on the skin, and mid-layer garments you can feel good when you wear it. The top layer, especially, they create from the 100% merino wool, and then this shell layer, it is against the wind and cold, so that it can stay on the breathable function. And this innovative fiber and with the technology shelter is also provide a new concept from the Walmart company. And also another idea is for the comfort for the sportswear. Especially nowadays, we will consider the labeling. So the most popular nowadays, especially some fashion brand, for example, Tommy Hilfiger, another brand, Ralph Lauren. They are using the heat press because the customer feedback this is provide comfort to them and lost the sensitive in the skin sensitive. And then for the functional. In this sample, we can find in the brand, we have the 100% recycling polyester full zip waist, and combined with the sweater lead aesthetic with the easy care for the better sweater fits. So as I mentioned that nowadays we are concerned sustainability, the plant dye, which is important. So especially in the company, they will suggest the dye with the low impact process to reduce the use of dye stuffs. So dye stuff, energy, and water as well. So this one is made in a fair trade certified factory as well. So another one I want to point out is in the sportswear and the technology, we will always have another term is ensure the waterproofing is PFC free. So they are talking about less washing. Okay, so they are hoping have less reduce the process in the washing process. That is the ideas in the sportswear, and the customer and also the designer also aware of this process. And about the design, we are not only focused the technology development, and also we need to consider the design. So for the customer and also the trend, so design for the high functionality and long uses, that is important. So that you will find a lot of maybe the brand, they will have different layer. So they will try to have different layer and gear to protect. This is the new lifestyle for them, and also this is they also consider the PFC free as well. So another sample that is the they have two samples. One is the they have the knee pad. That is the technology from UK. They create the knee pad legging. Actually, is for the pregnant woman to ensure and protect it, and this is to increase mobility. And that's another one that is the that is serving Scott the zipper technology. So this is wetsuit available with zipped entire in the arms and legs. So this technology is not only for the sportswear, and also you can see for the disabled as well. And then this is the performance innovative design in the footwear or apparel. So the smart fashion, that is we can put the device in the shirt, and we can have a look this video.
Intelligent fashion, containing technology that can measure your health and is still sustainable. My shirt keeps track of my heartbeat and respiration.
But this device cannot be removable.
I know there is a lot of technology in there, but I don't feel it. The sensors are seamlessly laminated onto the fabric. It's
From
very
the
comfortable.
company, BuyWhite.lab, they have different innovative
It's beneficial
project.
to wear them on a daily basis because my clothes check my well-being and stress level. The lease and recycle system is a closed loop. I don't have to worry about what to do when the garment is worn out. The technology will be delaminated from the shirt and parts will be recycled. It sounds like a dream of the future, but it's right here and we are wearing it.
So you can see the market, they are aware to have the technology combine the exercise, the gym and hiking and running. Another one is the protection, which is important for the clothing as well. So especially coming to the summer, so this protection, that is the UV protection. So this is the Strawberry Active, Sensitive and Cooler Sun collection. So this is, the fabric can have UPF 15 degrees for the sunblock. So another one, that is Sheltex. Sheltex, that is not, maybe you can heard this before because some of the brand, they also use it. But this one is in the 2025, the Sheltex fabric. This is available for the wool, the woven, knitting, and non-woven as well. So the conductive fabric can mainly use the technical textile as well. So it could be a very good textile and then develop the with the electronic and the device as well.
For the past 12 years, Koala Tree
This
has
is
been on a mission
another,
to bring you versatile apparel and accessories made from sustainable materials. Today, our goal remains the same. Introducing the THEi Sun Shirt. Made with
That is
environmentally
the
safe zinc
UV
ions
shirt.
that are embedded into the fabric, the THEi Sun Shirt packs an odor-fighting punch. This naturally antimicrobial fabric fights bacteria and fungi on contact, keeping you smelling and feeling fresh. Because these properties are naturally occurring and embedded into the fabric, the Sun Shirt and its UPF 50+ rating are built to last and will never wash out. With sleeves that cover your hands, a spacious hood, and a long torso, you will be protected from UV rays no matter what your day may bring. The THEi shirt has a zippered side pocket with plenty of room for your phone, keys, or snacks. Featuring 4-way stretch that moves with you, the THEi shirt is ready for any adventure. Always on the go, the THEi Sun Shirt packs down inside itself for easy storage and portability. For this project, Koala Tree has partnered with factories in the Dominican Republic that are committed to empowering their communities and lifting female voices by placing women in leadership roles. Creating this product closer to home has allowed us to reduce our carbon emissions by more than 50% in comparison to traditional production methods. We are proud to add yet another revolutionary product to our extensive collection of eco-minded apparel, one that you're sure to love. The THEi Sun Shirt is available in 3 different patterns.
So that is the sunrays. This is the sunray sun shirt. This is most important is the sand powder shirt. About the sand irons, that is really good for your health, and also this is good for the baby as well. So they are selling about this sun power that is important to the fabric, innovative fabric. Another one, the fabric development also concern the low in the CO2, and then especially in this brand, that is Lululemon, collaborate with the new sustainable fashion with the Lancel Tat, and then they also have combined the low CO2 textile options to look for the recent performance days and reports and focus on the reduced carbon as well. So in this collection, in this topic, that is the footwear. So
we recycle metal, plastic, paper.
when you're talking about the reduced CO2, and then they have some research project.
I got contacted with the idea of how do you turn CO2 into a product. It was one of those moments where it's like, damn, how come I didn't think of that? I think shoes is a great place to start with this. When you can actually have them try on something that came from CO2, then it sinks in a lot more.
How could we make a shoe without a footprint? I'm an optimist, and I do think that science will help us reverse the negative impact that we as a species have had on the planet.
The energy industry really emits the largest amount of carbon. So with the NRG COSIA Carbon X Prize, we are encouraging really smart people from around the world to focus on how do you take this byproduct, carbon dioxide, and turn it into something useful.
We're thinking about fuels you can power a car with, cement you might build a building out of, and polymers like polyester that you could actually wear like a sneaker.
You know, CO2 is a terrific raw material. People are really surprised that you can take basically the breath you exhale and turn that into a product. What we use in our process is CO2 that would be normally emitted to the atmosphere. We add our
This is
catalyst,
a
after several hours,
U.S.
the process
funded
is
project.
complete.
This is big
We
amount.
completely re-engineered the material
scientists
science of shoe fabrication. And
have
we made
the idea
first
to
athletic shoe
transfer
that uses recaptured CO2,
the CO2
as a
to
building
the
block.
outsole.
When you can put carbon into something like a shoe, then that changes the perspective.
When we stop having the conversation about sustainability and it just becomes the way product is created, I think that's where the magic really happens.
This is the focus that we as a company have. We want to make this world a better place for our children and grandchildren.
The shoe without a footprint won't solve the CO2 crisis. But if we can capture carbon and turn it into a shoe, we can potentially turn it into anything.
So that is the creation. The major creative area is from the carbon to the shoes. That is the outsoles. So for the more idea, we are talking about the apparel, and then we go to the footwear. So of course, for the footwear technology in the future, it must be 3D printing. So 3D printing, that is not only for the shoe face and also the outsole. Actually, it could be the insole as well. So for example, like this, and then this is the golf shoes, and also they have a very unique design for the outsole as well. And to conclude, the future across, I think our design is not only could be before we are talking about the comfort, functional, practically. At the same time, also we can have a more creativity. So in the more creativity, another trend is surrealist for the fashion trend. Okay, so you can see the outerwear and the footwear. They have a different style, and also the shape is quite different because they're using different technology as well. So the last page that I want to demonstrate is in the future for the designer, or maybe for you also, is the insights from the AI application potential. So previously I have a paper I present my colleagues and me to present in the Singapore. We have the AI generate the footwear design in the elderly footwear. So this is a very interesting topic, and we are not only limit our design, and also we can use the AI to apply, and we can reduce the production time. Also, it's another sustainable approach. So that's the end of my presentation, and thank you very much. I'm hoping this idea could bring you some insight today. Thank you. So if you have any question, feel free to discuss with me. Thank you.